Hello, hello. How the heck are we doing, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Sundays. Happy Sundays. New week, new me. No, just joking. New week, same me. Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, so tonight is going to be a very fun, very chill little stream. Because it is my 15th year on YouTube. Sorry, wait, I'm just gonna sniffle real quick. Just joking, it was a sneeze. What's up, Alicia? Hello, Min. Hello. So yeah, it's January 23rd is my YouTube anniversary. And yeah, so I figured tonight would be kind of fun just to do like a, I don't know, like a little like I don't know what you would like, the history of ChaseYama. We're gonna look through the past 15 years and see all the stuff we've gotten up to. So I think that'll be fun. And then also I'm wearing the merch right now because at midnight, at 12 a.m. Pacific time, we will be launching the ChaseYama merch store. Yay! Sorry, I have minor allergies just because I took a nap on the couch where the dogs sleep. So, anywhoozles. 12 your time, 12 a.m. Pacific time, so that would be 10 a.m. or sorry, 10 p.m. My time. Yeah, and then also I fixed the chat here, just so everyone's aware. I fixed the chat. I'm not using Streamlabs anymore, or I mean, I'm using Streamlabs for some things, but I'm doing a different thing for this, and it's cool because now we can see all the little pictures. Look at everyone's faces. Look at all the little faces. I love it. And then also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you're having a fun time, feel free to smash that like button. It really helps me out. But yeah, so it should be a fun time. Just going through the history of the past 15 years of my life, basically. I figured, I don't know. Because I don't think we're gonna be playing any games. I think it'll just be like a chill, just hang out tonight. So sorry, no video games. If you're here for the video games, I'm sorry. But what we will have is we'll have some like embarrassing videos of me, I guess. So that should be funny or not, depending on how you look at it. Sorry, also wait. Let me I'm just gonna like wipe my nose real quick. Dang it. I knew sleeping on the couch where the dogs sleep was a bad idea. Okay, sorry. So yeah, we'll be checking out all of the videos that I've made in the past. And it should be fun. I don't know. Also, let me get that all set up here. I should have done this before. We'll output it to here. Okay. So yeah, we'll I don't know when we'll start that, but for now, before we do anything, I wanted to ask you guys. I figure if you're here this early in the stream, you must be like, you must be pretty like, you must be a pretty big ChaseYama fan. I don't know, but I wanted to ask. So this will be like kind of like a soft announcement. I'll probably like make a whole video about it or something, or like post in the Discord, but I want to start well, okay, rewind. We had the ChaseYama poll a few months back, if you guys remember that, and I asked you guys what kind of benefits you guys would like as Yama Squad members, and one of the biggest benefits you guys seem to have voted for was movie nights. So I'm excited to say that movie nights will be coming for the Yama Squad, and I'm thinking of doing it a little bit like a kind of a different way of movie nights than I think you would probably expect. I don't know. So for Yama Squad members, which by the way, if you're not in the Yama Squad already, feel free to head on over to my YouTube channel and hit that join button. But the Yama Squad is a $3 US a month membership, and you get some cool little benefits from your old pal ChaseYama. Actually, speaking of which, just this week I posted there's a 30-minute video of me playing Uno. I was playing Uno a while ago, and then this match went on for 30 minutes. So if you want to watch me play a single Uno match for 30 minutes, there's a video on the Yama Squad if you want to join. But anyway, sorry, point I was trying to make. And maybe here I'll run a poll in the YouTube chat. That might be fun. We'll run a poll in the YouTube chat because I want to know what is so okay, we're doing movie nights, and the way I'm gonna be doing movie nights is here I have here, this is like a secret for everybody. This is like the secret. So this is like the setup for the movie nights that I'll be doing. Like I'll be here, and then there's going to be I'm not gonna be, obviously I can't play the movie. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna be doing movie nights on YouTube, and then the way I want to do it is like, is that gonna work? There we go. I want to have a timer on the screen so that if anybody hops in to the movie night, you guys can sync up the movie with me. And then yeah, so this would be like what movie nights look like. So because of that, and sorry, the reason I'm doing that is because I wanted to be able to save the video, and so the live stream will be recorded for Yama Squad members, which also means that if you join the Yama Squad in like, I don't know, a year or whatever, and we've done like, say, like 5 or 10 movie nights, you will like instantly get access to all 10 of the past movie nights. So I think that's kind of fun. Like the movie nights will be like, it'll be saved so you can still watch all of the movie nights. So yeah, the movie nights are coming for Yama Squad members. And so anyway, sorry, question. Because of that, unfortunately, everyone is going to, maybe I might be able to somehow work this in with the Discord, I don't know, but unfortunately we all might have to use our own copy of the movie. So I wanted to ask you guys, so here's finally where the poll comes in. What streaming platform do you prefer, I guess? So obviously Netflix, Disney Plus. I don't have Hulu, but if you guys have Hulu, obviously I'll do it. Amazon Prime. Let's ask. Okay, there's a poll in the YouTube chat. So yeah, because for Yama Squad movie nights, I don't want to like say that. Basically, for Yama Squad movie nights, we're all gonna be providing our own copy of the movie, and then we'll just sync up together. So I want to ask you guys, which streaming platform do you guys have or want to use? Because then whichever one like the majority is in, like, if most people have Netflix and then you want to watch the movies on Netflix, we'll pick Netflix movies so that you don't have to like pay extra. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be fun. And then we'll have like you'll be able to watch the Yama Squad member exclusive streams as we're playing the movie. I don't know. I thought it would be fun. So then that's coming. And then yeah, I already I'm trying to plan out the first one. Like, I'm trying to pick the movie and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much everything I had to say about that. But yeah, movie nights are coming, so if you want to join the Yama Squad, it's only $2.99 US a month, and you get some really cool benefits. This year I'm hoping to make the Yama Squad. I'm hoping to, like, offer a lot more for the Yama Squad, because I appreciate you guys using your hard-earned money towards me. Like, yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so, do we have anything else to say? IRL live streams? I don't know about IRL streams, just because I already I already stress about doxing myself. I feel like if I did an IRL stream, it would like very like dox myself. Like, I don't want to get any stream snipers in real life. I can barely handle stream snipers in virtually. I don't know if I can do it in real life. That'd be kind of spooky. This is IRL. Excuse me. Oh, do you mean just like IRL as in like IRL just me like sitting here? I thought by IRL you meant like me going outside and like streaming. And also I don't even go outside. Okay. So I don't know, should we get into the reacts? Also let me get rid of this poll. We have 1 vote for Netflix. Thanks. I actually, yeah, so the first movie for movie nights, for Yama Squad movie night, right now, like, my initial thought is maybe we'll watch the Uncharted movie is on Netflix. Maybe we'll watch the Uncharted movie, because I never actually watched it before. And I also think it would be fun to do like a video game, like, because at first my idea was maybe we'll watch the original, you know, the old Mario movie, where it's like, where, like, yeah, it was really bad, obviously, but, yeah, I wanted to watch the old Mario movie. But then, the old Mario movie, you can't get it anywhere. Like, it's not even on, like, iTunes or anything. Like, it's not easy to, so that was a bummer. And then I thought it'd be fun because I can take, if we watched the Mario, which maybe I'll just do that in a video where it's like, I'll watch the Mario movie and then I'll edit, like, my hashtag reactions. I'm sure you can find it. Are we talking legally or illegally? Okay. But yeah, so, yeah, anyway, sorry. Long story short, movie nights are coming. So, just so that I can further try to sell the Yama Squad for anybody out there who's thinking of joining the Yama Squad. So now our benefits for Yama Squad include, you get the glasses badge next to your name, you get my emotes to use on YouTube. And what's like something I really like about the emotes on YouTube, like especially like compared to like Twitch, is that you can use the emotes on YouTube in live chats and in actual just like regular YouTube comments, which is like fun. And then also you get the Yama Squad exclusive Discord channel. You get Yama Squad exclusive, well, you get the members only community tabs where I can like post pictures and whatnot. And then you also get member exclusive videos and live streams and now movie nights. So there's like, I feel like sorry, not to hype myself up or anything, but I feel like I'm trying my best to make the Yama squad worth it for you guys, and I appreciate everybody who has joined already. Even though I know the Yama squad has been a bit of a it's been kind of slower. It's been kind of slower just trying to get it started up, especially when I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the Yama squad. So yeah, sorry. I appreciate y'all for joining early, and I'm hoping to actually get things together soon. You're doing a lot of work. I know. I'm really spreading myself thin here. But I mean, it's fun. I do have fun. Between the 200 different YouTube channels I have and the Yama squad, I do feel like I'm doing a lot, but hey, I'm having fun. It's really fun doing it. But yeah, so there's that. Also, sorry, I'm gonna BRB real quick. But how's everyone doing? Sorry, I know I was talking a lot about myself. How's everyone else doing? What's new in everybody's lives? What did you all get up to during the weekend? I did not do much. Oh! Although, one thing I did do this weekend, and spoilers for an upcoming video. I mean, I guess I have 2 upcoming videos about this. I got my very first gaming PC, but keep it on the down low, everybody, because that video is coming out. The video's still gonna come out, but I got my very first gaming PC, so I've been playing a lot of Sims 4 this past weekend. In Sims 4, I am a live entertainer, like a stand-up entertainer, and I have, I think, like 1 friend so far, but yeah. No children yet, and I don't know if I'll get any children in The Sims. Should we do a challenge in The Sims where it's like zero baby challenge in The Sims? But yeah, so that's been fun. I never played The Sims before, so this is my first time playing The Sims, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty fun. Alright. Well, how long have we been going for? It's been about like 20 minutes. Y'all, how are we feeling about hopping into some... I guess I'll call this like the oral history of ChaseYama. And actually, maybe before we actually like get into the nitty-gritty, maybe we'll watch some of my past YouTube anniversary videos that I've made. Let me see. Because yeah, so I made a video for my 10-year anniversary, which would have been 2018, so it's in here somewhere. My 10-year anniversary, here it is, which would have been 2018. Let me make sure this video is okay to share on the stream. Never mind, maybe we won't watch the 10-year anniversary video. Wow, I put in a lot of stuff in this video. Why did I show so much? Oh well. I mean, hey, we'll watch this. We'll watch the part where I just talk then. Okay. There we go. Alright. So this is 10 years of ChaseYama. 2018. Let me just... sorry. Let me just make sure the audio isn't too loud before we start. Oh, I love that shirt. Okay, sorry. Wait. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Wait. Did it? Which one is it capturing? What the crap? There's that one. Weird. Okay, sorry. Is it when I go full screen? Does it? Okay, there we go. Alright. So yeah. Let's see what happens. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you liked that little trip down memory lane. It's so crazy to look back at, everything that I've done for these videos. On January 23rd, 2008, I opened up my very first YouTube account and uploaded my very first... Look at this, by the way, look at this little production. Look at this video set that we had here, guys. It looks so good. I mean, it looks okay, honestly. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look so good, but I like the Mario poster in the background. I love that Mario poster, actually. I think it's in my closet. I think I still have it. We did not lose the Mario poster yet. YouTube video. And at the time, it was nothing more than just, a couple of friends and I wanted to make stupid little videos. Not really to entertain anybody else but ourselves. And 10 years later, not much has changed. I love making videos and I love just,
Hey, what's up, Turtwig? Hello. Welcome in.
Ew, look at that. Look at that. Freeze frame. Mo, hello. How's it going, Mo? Guys, wait. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Guys, Mo's coming back. Whoa. You look so young here. I'm pausing. Thank you, Turtwig, for the anniversaries. I do look really young. And skinny. Eventually. But yeah, Mo's coming back. How exciting is that? Momo has been gone for like... Momo's been gone for... Jeepers Creepers. It must have been like... I don't know, a year? How long have you been gone, Mo? I feel like it's been a really long time. No, more than a year. Definitely more than a year. Maybe 2 years, right? I don't know. But Mo's coming back. Eventually. I'm so excited. So make sure you guys go watch Mo's stream. Yeah. Also, yeah, yo. Look at this face. I have a big... pimple right here, which I don't remember having. Like, that doesn't stick out to me as like a pimple that I remember too long, but today we celebrate you. Ah, no, it's a celebration of everybody. I have nothing to celebrate. No, well, no, I'm excited though. That's very exciting. I mean, heck, Momo, same as Yuka. Yeah, Yuka too. So I mean, Heck, Momo and Yuka are basically part of ChaseYama history because it's in the theme song. It's in the theme song. Okay,
creating content.
What else am I talking about?
I just want to say a big thank you to anybody who has helped me throughout the past 10 years. Nowadays, I'm honestly kind of like a one-man crew, but I still have fun with it and I freaking love it. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hey, and we didn't stop. We never stop. Also, I love this shirt. I missed that shirt. My Courage the Cowardly Dog shirt. That shirt was so good. It was so comfortable.
Crazy that
and it fit like perfectly.
Of my life
and then I got
been
fat.
Dedicated to this one thing. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for your support with everything that I do. Here's to another 10 years. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. And the classic theme song. You love to lift them brows. Is that something I do? I never notice. I feel like that's how I express myself. Right, guys? I feel like that's how I express myself, is via my eyebrows. Ew! Sorry, I'm like watching the playback of me lifting my eyebrows with my fingers. Ew. Okay. So there's that one. That was my 10-year anniversary. Let me find, and then a couple years later, I want to say it was for my 12th year, I actually made a whole documentary video about ChaseYama. When was that? I think it was 2020. ChaseYama. Which I think is still on this channel. Oh, you know what? It was called Chase Your Dreams, right? It's called Chase Your Dreams. I love that. Is it this one? Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything that will potentially dox me in this. So I think we can just play it. Okay. Here we go. This is called Chase Your Dreams, which I believe is still up on this channel. And this was, yeah, I think this, so when was this? 2020 would have been my 12th, this is my 12th year anniversary video. ChaseYama presents. I actually really like this video. I'm actually, not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of proud of this one.
Hey, my name is Chase, and I've been making videos since I was 9 years old.
Oh my god.
I think I would say I was naturally drawn towards the camera.
My little flip camera. Wow. Wow. That's when I graduated high school.
So this is gonna be an open and honest look at everything that I've been through in the past 11 years.
Oh no. Sorry, wait, I'm looking over at my stream. Am I dropping frame? I'm totally... Oh no. Not this again. I thought I fixed it. Sorry, I'm looking at my OBS. And I think I'm dropping. Yikes. Are we okay? Okay. Gosh darn it. I thought I fixed it. Okay, we'll watch this and see how it goes. Ew, look how gross and ugly my desk looks.
Pretty much right here in this spot. This is the same house that I grew up in all of my life.
Look how skinny I was.
I sometimes go back to see, you know, the videos of my childhood.
Look at how cute I was. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Look at that baby.
I honestly think it's pretty clear to me that even back then, I knew that this was going to be my future.
Ew. Ew. I had Harry Potter glasses.
I don't know, I guess something about it was always interesting to me, whether it was just simply the fact that I could see myself on camera, or maybe there is some kind of psychological, deeper meaning to all this. In the end, I don't know, I just was always drawn to the camera.
Wow. Man, the tunes.
It was like the one thing in life that I found particularly interesting. I remember when I was really young, like it must have been when I was 6 or 7 years old. Somehow I found out about this website called YouTube. How's it going? And for me, all it really meant was just...
Never say ill when looking at yourself. How's it going, Yuka?
Looking up Thomas the Train videos.
Oh yeah, so I used to just use YouTube to watch Thomas the Tank Engine videos.
I vividly remember sitting behind our computer and just watching a bunch of Thomas the Train videos on YouTube. It wasn't until a few years later when I got my older brother to make a YouTube channel for me and my friends. Our channel was called The Awesome.
Also, I should keep track of what time it is so I know when we're gonna publish the store, the merch store. Also, yeah, so this is the actual email. This is the actual email of when I started my first ever YouTube channel, and awesome is spelled wrong. Awesome is spelled wrong. It's in all caps. Yeah. So this is the email of my first ever YouTube channel, January 23rd, 2008. And awesome is spelled wrong.
Group in all caps with awesome spelled incorrectly.
And growing up, I was so just entertained and fascinated by Jackass that was what we wanted to do. We did stupid stunts and, you know, skateboarding in the backyard or whatever, taking an inflatable tube and trying to ride it down the stairs. I actually remember the
What a
day
loser.
when
Why didn't you commit more
we
to
are
that,
trying
Chase?
to figure out
You
what
loser.
to call this, and you know, we needed a name for our stupid little Jackass inspired series. One of us ended up coming up with Numbnuts,
Welcome to Numbnuts.
and that is how I started making YouTube videos. We spent
Wow.
pretty much all of 2008 through 2011 or 2012-ish just making stupid Numbnuts videos where we did stupid stunts and pranks.
Oh, so this song, this is this is the song that I made for, it was like the Numbnuts theme song, and it was when I first got my Mac. It was when I got my first ever MacBook, and I used GarageBand, and I just like used a bunch of like loops. So that's how the theme song got made. But yeah, babies. Yeah, it's quite cringe.
It was really just a fun time, you know? I mean, looking back at all those years now, that was the epitome of YouTube. Just a bunch of friends and I wanting to make stupid videos just to sort of entertain ourselves.
Wow, fun times.
I think I always found something satisfying about seeing my growth, especially in video. I mean, yeah, it was, I guess, like a really big payoff to sort of see what you created in front of the camera and, you know, seeing the final product. I was just growing so much as a person, I guess, and sort of as a creator especially. Learning how to make videos and, you know, learning what worked and what didn't work and what I enjoyed making. I feel like it is...
Why are children so dumb? Me, I was also a dumb child. As Taylor Swift once said, I'm the problem, it's me. But yeah, I don't know.
Almost like any
I do not
other
know either.
physical skill where you can just keep practicing and practicing, you know, whether it's, I don't know, football or like soccer or whatever the hell. With video, that is essentially what I did for the past 11 years. I just kept practicing video, and you know, even now I'm still practicing with video. I guess it's almost like a time capsule to see
Yuki!
you know,
Oh my god, look at Yuki.
what kind of skill level you were here compared.
Actually, wait. Oh no, I was gonna say, this might have been even before Coco, but I think we had... No, I mean, I probably filmed this before Coco, and then I edited it after we got Coco.
To here and so on.
I'm coming up on my senior year in high school, and I'm going to
Ew.
be graduating in May 2016. So what I wanted to do was document my last year in high school.
Looking back through, you know, this whole journey of life that I've been going through, if I had to pick sort of the conflict of my life, it would definitely be high school, because
Wow.
that was just
Now we're
a
getting
major,
serious, guys.
difficult time in my life.
This is the part where
Like
it gets
nowadays, I
serious.
just really wish I could like
Ew.
build.
Oh. This is actually kind of ill. I used to, because I thought I was so cool, I would give myself... High school in 2015, boy, I'm old. I wanted to give myself a black eye, so yeah.
And go back to that time when we were all just kids,
So
really
cringe.
innocent kids, and nothing mattered.
Yeah,
There wasn't
2015,
anything
I would have
about
been
money
16
or
years old.
Girls or school. It was just us kids having a fun time together, filming.
It's so
stupid
cringy.
stuff that nobody would be able to see.
I sort of saw high school as like the turning point in my life, where I had this sort of vision of where I wanted to be by the time I finished high school. And I think that definitely set me up for failure.
You know,
What did I
during
just
the
say? Wait, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about how cringy I am. What did I say?
Where I had this sort of vision of where I wanted to be by the time I finished high school. And I think that definitely set me up for failure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so when I was in high school, this is so sorry. This got like really dark, but like, yeah. If my life were a movie, if we had the ChaseYama history as like a movie, like La La Land, like my senior year in high school would be like the conflict. That would be the conflict part of the plot, because yeah, when I got to high school, I was like,
Okay, I'm in high school now. I'm a big boy. By the time I graduate high school, I'm gonna have found we're gonna find the person we're gonna marry. We're gonna, I'm gonna be successful on YouTube. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna be able to like pay my own bills. I'm gonna be like super duper I'm gonna be super duper successful by the time I graduate. And then when I got to my senior year, I was like, oh crap. And then I wasn't any of that. I didn't have any of that. So yeah, that was the conflict in my life.
During the past like 5
Also, wait, oh, this is super duper cringy.
6 years, I've been rejected total of 10 times now.
Looking back at the videos that I made, especially, I relate to Baby Chase. I thought my life would be sorted by the time I finished high school and moved to a new state by myself when I was 18, 19, and boy was I wrong. I know. Imagine being that gullible. But yeah. Aw, I'm glad. Well, I'm kind of glad, but also a little bit sad that you can relate, because it was a tough spot to be in. Looking back at the videos that I made, especially during my like early years in high school, you could definitely tell that I took relationships very seriously.
I feel like I was on that tipping point where if one person was to reject me, I would just fall over,
And that definitely sort of had a dark and just negative impact on what I was doing for videos.
You love this person, but
cringe.
back, and it's cool. I totally understand that we're all human and we all have our different feelings.
How does it feel to get rejected by?
It was pretty harsh. It's
By the time I got okay, yeah. So, this is a part of my life. Cringe is good. It means we've grown. That's true. That's a good way to look at it. I will say this is a part of my life that I wasn't really proud of, and I'll explain why. This was 2012, like 2012, my freshman year of high school, my first year in high school, and then I pretty like publicly documented me. I pretty publicly documented me trying to date this girl. And then when she rejected me, I made YouTube videos about like being rejected and stuff. And then yeah, that's something that wasn't nice. That was really messed. That's genuinely like it was pretty messed up of me to do that. But yeah, so I'm not proud of that. Not proud of that at all. And then I think, yeah, I'm sure she probably saw those videos. So
my senior year
we're
of
not
high
proud
school,
of that.
I feel like all of my personal issues just kind of built up and culminated into this just giant negative thing. Definitely one of the darkest years in my life. I mean, every time I look back at my senior year of high school, it did just kind of feel like the saying of when it rains, it pours. Because it was just back to back to back everything in my life just going wrong. And in the end, it was just kind of like a personal thing where I had to step back and sort of re-evaluate my entire life because I had no idea where...
We've done some silly things in the past. You're okay. You've grown a lot since then. Oh, thank you, Mo. I hope I did. I feel like, in some ways I'm still a child, but in a good way.
I was or where I wanted to go, and that
Ooh, Haichu. I got Haichu. I want Haichu.
was a big issue for me. I don't know if this is going to be usable, but we'll see what happens. Looking into the future
That's
now,
how I
I
talk
think
to
one
myself.
of the biggest sort of challenges I have is just trying to figure out where I go from here. You know, I'm getting a degree in basically film, and I think trying to figure out how to make that work for me is
I got
gonna
my
be
degree in
an
film.
Interesting little feat. You know, I've just been like doing this by myself for such a long time, and just having it be such a normal part of my life. I really don't know what I'm gonna do going forward, if I'm being honest. I mean, in general, that's pretty much how I've been going through my whole life. I had no idea that I would graduate high school. I had no idea that I would get into college, and now I just have no idea what's next. I've pretty much said this since the beginning, really. As much as I enjoy making videos and, you know, obviously I have like a passion for it, to me it was never your traditional hobby, you know? It was never a matter
Look
of
how baby
if
I am.
making videos for a living
Oh,
was going
by
to
the way,
work
I
out,
should mention. Sorry, I should mention. That's a wig. That wasn't my hair. I did not have I did not have like the Justin Bieber hair. That's a wig. I'm wearing a wig there.
Never a matter of if making videos for a living was going to work out for me. It was more of a matter of when it's gonna start working out for me, you know? Like I was
Long hair,
so
Chase.
just dedicated to this, and I've literally spent over half of my life dedicated to this passion of mine. I still don't necessarily know what it means to be successful, but I'm still definitely trying, and I've been trying for the past 11 years. As cheesy as it sounds, you know, the one thing that I do know for a fact is that I'm always gonna be making videos. It's the one thing in life
that's a lost
that
video.
I've found sort of passion in, and like I found can kind of soothe me, and I've been doing it for like over half of my life. Like it's not something that I feel like is going to go away from my life anytime soon. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess we're just gonna keep on going forward and we'll see what happens.
Wow. Yay. We should submit that to film festivals. Just joking. My story isn't over yet. Oh, and then that's where... Okay. So that was my 12-year anniversary video. So that would have been 2020. And here we are now. I don't... Oh, wait, you know what? Wait. What did I... Okay, we can also look what I said last year. What did I do last year? I don't actually even remember. Last year was what, 14 years? 14-year anniversary? We can actually watch that. What was I doing?
What is up, guys? My name is Chase, and today is a very, very exciting
Ew, my skin tones are so off. Look how yellow I look. Ew.
day because today marks my 14th year on
Get better at color correction, Jace. Also, okay.
YouTube. On January 23rd, 2008, a bunch of friends and I had this
There's
silly
the
idea to make a YouTube channel. And now, 14 years later, here I am still making YouTube videos. I don't know if that's something to be sad about or proud about. No, I'm just joking. Like, I honestly love what I do, and I'm very, very grateful that there are also people who enjoy the stuff that I make. So I had to Google, like, what are special 14-year anniversary things? And apparently, for 14-year anniversaries, you're supposed to give, like, gold jewelry and stuff. So, like, a lot of gold stuff. So I figured for my YouTube anniversary, we can talk about some of the golden moments we've had in year 14. The first golden moment from this year was when I got to sort of experiment with my video style. And I'm pretty sure I
fun.
can like pinpoint exactly when I decided to start doing some different things with my videos. It was the video I made about Nintendo releasing deluxe versions of games. I really wanted my videos to start having like more, I don't know what to even say, like more oomph. Like I wanted it to feel more of like a video essay more than, you know, just like, I don't know, a nerd talking. So I started like capturing my own B-roll or
Good one.
incorporating video game footage and stuff. And I think by the end of 2021, I was like really happy and really sort of like proud of how far I had come in terms of my videos. You know, if you go back and watch some of the videos I made from last year, whether it's like a video game review video or a tech product review, I was really excited to start like shooting my own B-roll and doing more different things with like voiceovers and edits and stuff. So I'd say year 14, I really dedicated myself to improving my videos, and I'm
Sorry, by the way, I should mention. So this is my 14-year anniversary, which would have been last year, so January 23rd, 2022.
very like happy with where I am. The next golden moment of year 14 was actually when I had my 1-year anniversary of Twitch streaming. This is
Oh,
probably
cute.
bad that I don't remember my Twitch anniversary, but I remember my YouTube anniversary. I want to say I started streaming on Twitch July 19th, 2020. But anyway,
Nice.
you know, 1 year of streaming on Twitch, it's been really, really crazy. Like I honestly feel like in 1 year of Twitch streaming, I have like changed as a person. I don't know.
I
know
have.
we've made some really, really great memories on Twitch, and I've been
Oh, that's
able
when we
to
played
meet
over.
some
That's when we played
very
Overwatch with
people to
Yuka.
meet at Twitch, and I've been able to meet some very incredible people from Twitch. Like I genuinely don't feel like I deserve a lot of
the people I've met from Twitch, but we have some really cool friends now,
Aw,
so
fun.
I'm very, very grateful for that. So 1 year on Twitch was pretty cool too. And then the third golden moment from year 14 actually happened really recently. I made a video about Nintendo Minute, which is Nintendo
this was
America's YouTube series. After 8 years, it finally came to an end, and I was very upset about it. So I made that video just thinking like, you know, this is just gonna be me like spilling out my guts about Nintendo Minute and how much it meant to me. And then I go to promote the video on Twitter. I at the two hosts of Nintendo Minute, Kit and Krista, and then they both actually like watched the video and left replies on Twitter, in the YouTube comments. They even retweeted my tweet. Like, that was insane. I honestly can't stress how
that
much
was nice.
Nintendo Minute meant to me. Like, just having these videos all about Nintendo that felt so like almost personal and stuff. It
That was really nice.
And,
Aw.
you know, the fact that both Kit and Krista actually watched it, it still feels like a dream.
I should've
Like, it's
shaved
so
for that
crazy to
video.
me. So that was one last big highlight of
That's like my
year
big
14
regret.
on YouTube. And so that brings us to today. I'm very, very happy and very like motivated to keep on doing this, and you know, I'm just so grateful that people actually watch it. And so we're coming up on 15 heckin' years of making YouTube
Yeah.
videos. I wanted to try something different and special
15.
leading up to year 15. So I'm excited to let you guys know that for 2022, I have some special themed months coming up. Make sure you guys keep up with the community tab on my YouTube channel, or even just join the ChaseYama Discord. I'll be sharing the theme for each month as it gets closer, and I'm excited to let you guys know that for February 2022, we're going to be doing Flashback February, which will be a whole month of videos dedicated to talking about like retro tech and video games. So that should be really fun. But once again, just thank you all so much for supporting me. Whether by some miracle you have been here since year 1, or maybe you
Question: has anybody been here? How long has everybody been here? And also, has anyone been here since the? I doubt it. Because the only people who probably would have been here since the beginning are like people who like I knew from like grade school.
just tuned in like last week or something. I just appreciate you so much for being on this little journey with me. And here's to 14 more years of videos. Let me know in the comments when you guys first started watching my videos. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. My name is Chase, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.
Let's see, when did I start watching ChaseYama? Probably like 2008. Probably like 2020. Well, that's nice. Okay, so sorry, also wait, where did it go? I should probably also here, let me talk about some stuff. First of all, yeah, this was so cool when Kit and Krista commented on the video, retweeted me, like all the things. That was super duper cool. Like that was literally that was so, and it's still so crazy for me to think about. Because yeah, I grew up watching Nintendo Minute. Like that was like such a big part of my upbringing. Speaking of high school, like high school memories, I watched a lot of Nintendo Minute. So like yeah, when Kit and Krista like even acknowledged my existence, like it was so crazy. And then now they even like follow me on Twitter and TikTok. Like that's so crazy. You know, like the two people who like I like looked up to and like watched so much in high school, and now like that's so cool. Oh my god. And then also I know, so yeah, the last year when I thought this was a good idea and then it turned out to not be a good idea. It's kind of a miss on my part, but we can admit it. And I know in this video I said that for this year I wanted to do like monthly like themed videos. It was a mistake because then, especially back then when I was still doing gaming and tech on the same channel, it was a mistake because people, you know, might not care about the tech videos or might not care about the gaming videos. And then B, people might not care about the specific like topic that is gonna be exclusively posted on the channel for that whole month. So like, yeah, that was kind of a miss on my part, but hey, it was fun.
we ended up doing Flashback February and Mario March. I think April was gonna be Apple April, but then I decided not to do that because I figured like people, I figured it was gonna be like, yeah, like people might not care about the Apple videos, like it might just like, yeah. So there's that. And then that brings us here. Now we're on the 15-year anniversary. Look at that. I guess now we can actually like go back. I don't know. Do we want to like watch the raw video of me many moons ago, many years ago? Let me. I don't want to like listen to what I'm talking about. A, because I'm worried that like some stuff might not have aged well, and B, I probably just said like the stupidest stuff in these videos. Where is a good place to start? I don't think we should even chance watching any of the older Numbnuts videos because I think there's probably so much naughtiness in the old Numbnuts videos. Oh, this one's okay to watch. I don't know, we might have even watched this on stream before. But I'm down to watch it again. This one's pretty funny. This was when I had water balloons thrown at me. Also, fun fact, this whole video I made in Windows Movie Maker.
I'm Chase, and I'm gonna get pelted by water balloons. Ah, you! Ow! Ow!
Jesus Christ.
Ah! Ow! Ow! Ow!
And it was here when we learned that water balloons do not pop as easily when you throw them at people. Because, like, yeah, there were water balloons just, like, bouncing off of me.
Ow! Oh, jeez! Ow!
And then I got hit in the face. Good times.
My chin hurts so much.
Good times. Yeah. But yeah, like I made this whole video in Windows Movie Maker, which I think goes to show, like, that you don't need, like, the bestest, like, equipment or anything to make videos. Because, yeah, I made this whole thing in Windows Movie Maker. Okay, there's that. I'm honestly kind of scared to play anything because I don't know if I'm gonna end up doxing myself in some way. 2010, what were we doing in 2010? Oh, this is like the classic video. Sure, you can watch it. This is like one of my classics.
This is the train to the. My name is Chase. This is the train to the nuts.
Train to the Nuts. Classic. I love that. It's so simple. And then it just worked. And then we can also watch the other camera, the other angle that we have of this. It's so good. I love that. That's so good. That's a classic. Also, by the way, I should mention, this is 2010. So this was, I guess, technically my second year of making YouTube videos, if you want to say that. Heck, maybe we're better off watching the final cuts of these videos. And speaking of final cuts, so 2010 must have been 2010. I got my first MacBook. I got my first MacBook Pro, which was also my first Mac. I got Final Cut Express for editing, and then I also got like a new camera to film. And like I used that camera for years and years. Let me. I don't think the audio is any good on this one, but we can at least watch it. I tried to make a stop motion video. This was my first attempt, at making a stop motion video. And look, this is all like these are all the little stupid art projects I made in like elementary school. Look at me doing stop motion. And the idea was that it was going to be a commercial for this local beverage company Aloha made. And that's it. This one was in the documentary. And this is pretty classic because when I was in this 2010, I was trying to like be like a professional editor or something. Like I was trying to be all cool with like special effects and stuff. So like I like watched a bunch of like tutorials for Final Cut and stuff and like whatever. Like yeah. So I was trying to like be all cool with my editing and whatnot. Yeah, so the idea here is that I'm going to the Apple Store and I'm flying to the Apple Store. Yeah. Good video. And then wait, here's the payoff. So the payoff is that when I finally come home and when I finally come home and open the door and then I drop the product that I bought from the Apple Store. Classic. So funny. Gosh. Okay. So, yeah. This was, if there's anything like the one thing I regret in the past 15 years that I've been making YouTube videos is that I wish I didn't waste as much time as I did trying to like make videos that weren't like that weren't like viable. Like it wasn't viable to keep making these videos. I wish I started making like Nintendo videos earlier, which I kind of did. I tried it here. I don't know what, like, yeah, I tried here to make like a Nintendo because so this was when I was watching the Angry Video Game Nerd and I just wanted to make like Angry Video Game Nerd style videos. So like this is like I don't even know what this is. Like what is this a review of?
Today I'm going to talk about an awesome series for the NES. It's probably the...
Ew. My voice. And when I didn't have any B-roll to show, I guess I would just put a black screen. What the heck? And then look, I filmed my own B-roll. Look at that. Wow. Look at me go. I think I'm talking about Super Mario Bros. Here. Talking about Mario. I don't know what the idea... Oh, wait. I think here... Super Mario World, and then the idea is that I'm gonna talk about Super Mario World on the next episode or something. Directed, edited, and produced by Chase. I did everything, apparently. Yeah, so there was that. But yeah, I wish I did it like... I don't know. I kind of go back and forward. I think there was a certain point where I probably could have stopped like trying to make videos that didn't match my style. Like this one.
We're gonna make the medicine ball hit the skateboard. It's called skateboard to the nuts.
This one's a pretty, that's pretty classic too. I love how like, it's so like quick, like it just, the medicine ball drops on the skateboard and it just goes boop. Like boop. It's so good. It's so simple. It's so like, it's so painful, but it's so good. Boop. It's so good. Oh my god. Ah, jeez. And I'm not gonna lie, like, you guys will hear it here first, but I'm... Also, wait, let me put on some lo-fi, because I feel like it's too quiet up in here. There we go. You guys will hear it first, but... I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of itching on, like, going back and redoing these videos. I don't know. I'm a bit worried because now I'm obviously much older, and, like, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, I don't know if my body can handle this. I'm not nearly as in shape or flexible enough to do any of this stuff anymore. But I think it would be funny to like go back and try to recreate some of this. What else did I do? Yeah, it's hard, and it's hard to find stuff that doesn't either dox me or that has other people in it, because I want to respect other people's privacy, obviously. Like, yeah, because these videos were like so many years ago. Yeah. Okay, so in this video, this was like one of my big moments. I thought I was gonna be like a star after this, but those are 2 trash cans, which already it's pretty gross because I mean we used those trash cans as trash cans, so like there's like all like crap inside of those trash cans already, and we taped them together, and that's me inside of it, and then we put like we filled it with, I mean we didn't fill it, but like we put like dog poop in it, so the idea is that I fall down this and then the dog poop just like goes everywhere. It's so, like, it's so funny because we thought this painter's tape would actually hold up, and it obviously doesn't. Like, as soon as I hit it, the tape just comes off, and then I just, like, basically just fall straight onto this chair. I guess it's a good thing that chair was there, because I probably would have just hit the ground. That's also scary, too, and, like, okay, so, I even, like... I got thinking about redoing some of these videos because when I ran the ChaseYama poll, somebody did like, no wait, yeah, no, when I ran the ChaseYama poll, someone did actually like mention like redoing these videos. I don't know who it was because it was anonymous, so like, but like someone did mention like, will you redo the old Numbnuts videos? And I'm like, don't tempt me, because now I kind of want to do it. But yeah, I don't know if my body would be able to. Sorry, also, yeah, like, I feel like there's so many times when we've gotten, like, if it wasn't for one stupid thing that, like, if it wasn't for, like, some random thing that happened, like, if I didn't have that chair there, for example, I probably could have gotten actually, like, hurt. So, like, now I'm like, are we gonna do something? And then, like, I'm not gonna get lucky anymore, and I'm just gonna get hurt, actually. Because that was, like, also what ended up being good about, my old videos, like Numbnut stuff, was that, and then I chased my friend covered in dog poop. Because you just have to, right? That's what you have to do. Also, we're still on 2010. This one was pretty bad. This is pretty bad. So so we gotta... I feel like, I don't know what made me think of this. I feel like this was probably something that like I had to like, well, obviously I really didn't want to do it, but like, it's probably something that I like thought about for a long time, and then one day I was just like, okay, I'm finally gonna like, man up and do it, and then I did it. But that's the kick pedal from a drum set, and then that's my groin. I did myself no favors by like, yeah, I don't know. This was not good. What a silly kid I was. What a silly kid. And this is when me and my family went to Las Vegas. And this restaurant isn't even here anymore. It's called Serendipities. And they have like this treasure chest dessert. It's like this big like thing. And because it was my birthday. And it was so embarrassing because everybody's like, oh my god. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. There's that. What else do we do? But yeah, I think that is 2010. Yeah, this is probably gonna... Okay, I don't want to take too long going through all this stuff. 2010... In 2011... In 2011, I'm trying to think, like, where I was at, like, mentally. Well, 2011... So, 2011, I would have been in grade 8. And... So, by grade 8, I think... a lot of me and like my old childhood friends kind of started like drifting apart, which is, you know, totally normal, totally natural. So that was around when we kind of stopped making as many videos. Let me see. I did do this though, and this was like a pretty like this was a pretty entertaining one. I did this thing. This was... I came up with this idea in when I was in class. I came up with this idea in class, where I would stand and then get like a chair and then jump so that I land on top of the chair with my private area. And then so I was like, oh my god, this is genius. And then so when I went home that day, and then I was like, we have to recreate this. And then so me and my friends tried to do it, and then yeah. And it was hard because, yeah, so these are like the fails. Because I had to do, so yeah, I ended up doing this like, what, 3 times? 2 or 3 times. Because this time, what happened? This time I was a wimp. I was like starting to close my legs. And then I like missed. Yeah, like landing, that does not, as a now 24-year-old, landing on my side like that on just the straight ground does not look good. That, like, if I landed like that today, I don't know if I'd even I don't know what I'd do. My body seems too brittle for that. This was the second try. Yeah, even that one, like, gosh. I don't know if my shoulder could handle that now as an old man. Also, look how mad I get. I was so mad because I was like, I just want to get this over with. And then this one was the one that actually worked. And even then, if I could redo that, I probably would. Okay, I think it doesn't look as funny. What else happened? Oh, this was the year when I got depressed. No, actually, yeah. You can kind of tell. Look how sad I look. Like, this is just a sad time. Poor buddy. I don't even remember why, honestly, but I think I was just sad. Poor guy. Let me see. And then yeah, when I got to grade 8, I started making some like new friends. Who were like, because a lot of my childhood friends like weren't in the same classes as me and stuff, so like we kind of like drifted apart kind of naturally. But yeah, so then I had these new friends and I was like, hey guys, want to be in my YouTube videos? And then luckily they did. And yeah, so I was like, okay, we're gonna do one more Numbnuts video, because when I was 12 years old, I was like, I feel like I'm getting too old to be like making these silly videos. Like I wanted to actually start making real videos. But so yeah. And then but like since I had all these new people doing these silly little stunts and pranks, then it meant I had to do a lot more stuff myself, because I felt bad like putting these new guys in harm. But yeah, so this was when I tried to jump a ramp on a scooter, which I cannot do because I'm like super duper uncoordinated. It's really bad. And this ended up being really funny. I'm actually really happy with how this went. This was pretty funny, because I pretty much just landed straight on my finger and it just wrecked it. Like, boom. That was pretty good. And like, yeah, even this too, I don't know if I could do this now as an old 24-year-old man. I don't know if I would be able to handle that. Boom. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. So there's that. That was 2011. Excuse me, I'm trying to think. Did I do anything else in 2011? I don't think so. Nothing of importance. Yeah. There's some vlogs. I made vlogs in 2011. Sorry, I'm like looking through these vlogs. What did I do? Here. Look at me vlogging in 2011. Look at that kid. Oh wait, you can see I'm sweating. Do you see that sweat? Is that sweat? I think that's sweat. It's sweat because I used to have to walk home from school every day. Also, look how thick my glasses are. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Oh, this might actually be interesting to watch. I made a video of me playing, cause yeah, when we were younger, we used to go to my grandma's house during school break, so my grandma could babysit us, and she had a GameCube, so we would play GameCube, and by we I mean me and my brother. So this is me playing Mario Strikers, presumably with my brother. I don't know, was he there? I think I can see his reflection. Yeah, look at this like old TV, like. And yeah, I didn't even have there was no Elgato game capture back here, so like there wasn't even any way to like record the screen. So I just pointed the camera at the TV. Classic Schmosby. Is that Mario Party? It's Mario Strikers on the GameCube. Yeah, this is me and my brother playing. We used to get very, very it used to get very, very heated when we would play Mario Strikers. But you can't even see what's going on the TV. Yeah. Oh, speaking of me I wonder if I think I have this footage. I have it somewhere. I literally have the old footage of me recording the TV when I was playing Rock Band. Where is it? I remember I have it. I know I have it. I know for a fact that I have it. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I have this old video of me recording the TV and playing Rock Band. And that was how I wanted to be like immortalized, was by getting very average scores in Rock Band. Man, I miss the days of local co-op games on the GameCube 4-player Double Dash with me and my cousins. Nice. Dude, that sounds awesome. Yeah, seriously, like, yeah. Classic local co-op. So much fun. Yeah. Shoot, where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. Dang it. Maybe I lost it. I know I have it somewhere. But yeah, I have this old video of me just playing Rock Band, and I have the camera pointed at the TV, and you can like hear all the background noise and everything. It's classic. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. I was playing Avenged Sevenfold Backcountry on Rock Band. And I just have the camera pointed at the TV. You can probably even see me in the reflection, possibly. Oh yeah, there's me. Look at me in the reflection. Oh my god. Classic. Let's see how bad I am at Rock Band. I'm pretty bad. Also, what was I playing on? This doesn't even look like expert. Is it expert? Oh, it doesn't say. But yeah, this is me just recording the TV and playing Rock Band. I literally, I thought I was gonna like... Oh, it is expert, nice. Look at me go. I thought I was gonna like... Yeah, I thought I was gonna like go down in history as like one of the best Guitar Hero / Rock Band players of our generation. Alright, 2012, what was I doing? So 2012, yeah, it would have been high school times. I'm trying to think, like, what's I don't know what is interesting about 2012. Here's me filming in my mom's bathroom. I used to film videos in the bathroom because I didn't want anybody to hear me making videos. Let's see. This is me playing the Wii U. Oh, right. So I guess, I don't know, how should we... So 2012 would have been when the Wii U came out. November, specifically. Also, look at my hair. Dude, my hair looks like beautiful. My hair looks beautiful here. Oh my god. Look how good I look. I'm like skinny. I have good hair. Just joking. Look at all the acne on my face. What else can we watch? Trying to find something that either doesn't dox me, or isn't too cringy, or hasn't aged poorly. Which makes it actually pretty hard to like find stuff to watch. I guess, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like, this is just kind of like something like funny to talk about. Like, yeah, I used to, you know, I used to have to film videos in just like the most like awkward, like uncomfortable places, just because I didn't want people to hear me making videos. which I guess still is kind of the case. Like, I don't like people listening to me talk to the camera. Just because I don't know. I find it like kind of like embarrassing. I don't know. Also, like, yeah, whenever I'm talking to the camera, like whenever I'm making videos, or I guess even streaming too, like it is honestly, it's honestly a bit of an elevated version of me. Like usually I'm not this like talkative and like, you know, like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'm like having to, oh, wait, also I just noticed, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of hard to see, but, do you see this little, wait, do you see this little cable running from my shirt here? This was what I used as a microphone, and it was literally just like the, you know how earphones have like microphones on them? Here, I even have one right here. Like earphones have this little microphone on it. I would use that as a lavalier microphone. So there's a fun fact for you. If anybody's short on money, like, yeah, I literally pretty much, let me think. Nowadays, not as much, just because I have my own money, but definitely when I was first starting making videos, I definitely like had to find ways to like use the least amount of money for my videos. So like I would always have these like weird, like, you know, like roundabout ways to like not break the bank for my videos. Oh, this is pretty funny. Wait, let me find me introing it. So the idea here.
Oh. First event is blindfolded trash can jumping.
I don't know if you can like barely hear me talking, but the idea here is that this is blindfolded trash can jumping, and the idea is that you wear a blindfold, and there's just a line of trash cans with a little kick ramp here, and you try to jump over it blindfolded. And it's pretty sketchy. Like it's pretty sketchy. I think, here, wait, this first time I missed the, yeah, I completely like missed the ramp. Cause yeah, it's pretty sketchy not knowing where you're running to, or like how far you should be jumping. Like I was just scared. I didn't even know I could like make the ramp. Oh, here, and this is when I like finally like actually commit. Neo, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the happy anniversaries. I appreciate it. 15 heckin' years. We're just looking through like some of my old videos, reminiscing. We're just like remembering the past 15 years. Okay. That's when I like fully commit. I finally was just like, okay, I'm gonna fall, and we just gotta like make it work. So I was like, huh. And I remember that actually hurt. Like it actually like knocked the wind out of me. I think because I wasn't expecting it, because I was blindfolded, so I didn't know what was happening. And it totally just knocked the wind out of me. But so it's so, yeah, but I guess we can also, I think 20, so yeah, around here was also when I started getting into like video game YouTubers. So we actually have some videos of me like making video game videos. This was when I was, oh, this was a video where I was organizing my gaming shelf. Here, wait, that's the end result, and this is the process of me organizing my gaming shelf. We can actually, here, let's actually like look what I had. What did I have on my shelf? What kind of games are we talking? Here, get out of the way, Chase. I'm trying to look. Okay, here. So, okay, let's look what kind of games we have, guys, at this point. So yeah, this would have been 2012. Let's see how our gaming collection is going. We have, at the top, those are Blu-rays and DVDs. That's the first level. Whoa, that's a nice collection, thanks. The next two levels are all NES games. I can't tell you exactly what games those are, but I know I see Mario 3, Mario 2, Mario Duck Hunt in there. I see Zelda. I think I had Jaws. I think that's Jaws. Dr. Mario. Do you still have this collection up? I actually sold a lot of these, not gonna lie. I sold a lot of these games just because I wasn't playing them. Like, the only time, like, honestly, I want to make a whole video about this too, like my collection, like, guide. I think, like, the ChaseYama definitive ChaseYama collecting guide, where, like, I talk about how I collect games. I'm not, like, super duper, like, picky about my games, to be honest. Like, the reason I sold a lot of my old NES games was that I figured, like, there's a lot of ways you can play NES games, and I'm not even talking like emulation or anything like that. I'm talking like you can play it on the Switch. So I was like, like, these games, and even like the Wii U, I've been buying a lot of like virtual console so that when the eShop goes down, I actually have all these Wii U virtual console games on my Wii U. So I was like, I have ways to play these old NES games, and like my NES I think is broken, to be honest. So like it's hard to even like keep the NES running and stuff. So I was like, if like I don't even use these cartridges and like I don't even use the NES, like I'm just gonna like sell the ones that like I already have another way to play them. Which is why I even sold Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, I think I did. I sold Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U because we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, and it's like, you know, that is like the definitive way to play Mario Kart 8. So I was like, I honestly I probably won't ever play Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U because we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So then I sold it. Yeah. We have some N64. But I mean, hey, nothing wrong with keeping games and stuff. It's just that I like... And it's also the thing where it's like I have limited shelf space. So like whenever I buy new games, I'm constantly thinking at the back of my head like, okay, I bought a game that's gonna take up shelf space, and then like something has to go soon. Ooh, sorry, this is a very, very talkative stream, so need some waters. I can't get myself to sell my old games, too many memories. That's fair. Like, yeah, that's totally fair. Like, I totally get that. Like, honestly, it's the reason... Like, yeah, there are some games where it's like, I know I'm never gonna be able to sell. Just because of, like, the memories from it, yeah. I get that. Like, I'm probably never gonna sell my copy of Luigi's Mansion. Also because there's not, like, an easy way to play that game, but yeah. Just the memories, yeah. That's very true. But yeah, there's my whole N64 collection, which is technically my brother's N64 collection that I just kind of took over. There's my 3DS collection. In 2012, I don't think there was much to play on the 3DS, so I'm surprised I even had that many games. Actually, you can see, I don't know if you can see, actually, but I can tell from here that first game in my 3DS collection on the second to bottom shelf, that first game is Madden on the 3DS. Like, that, honestly, that was how like desperate I was for 3DS games at the time, like, because there wasn't anything to play on the 3DS at the like probably by 2012, and by the time I made this video in 2012, it was probably like Super Mario 3D Land, probably I think Ocarina of Time 3D came out before 3D Land. Like, there wasn't much, so I was like, okay, Madden. I gotta use my 3DS for something, and it's Madden. And then that's my PlayStation 1, like the original PlayStation collection. I have 2 Dreamcast games there at the end. PlayStation 2 collection, or not collection, but PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 3 games, Xbox 360 games. We actually have a whole tub of PlayStation 2 games in the garage that I like one day I still need to like go through and like figure out what to do with them. But it's just a whole bin, it's just taking up space. That's the thing about like, as much as I love physical video games, it takes up so much gosh dang darn space. But it's so cool to have. I don't know, it's hard. It is very hard to figure out what to do. I'm trying to... Do I have anything else cool in 2012? I don't think so. So that pretty much wraps up 2012. Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. Sorry, I do have some cool stuff in 2012. In 2012... Oh shoot, no way. I was looking for this stuff. Okay, I was looking for... No way. Okay, okay. I was looking. Yay. Okay, I was looking for all this B-roll that I shot for this video. I didn't know where I put it, but I literally just found it just now. All this old B-roll of when I filmed my retro gaming collection. So this is the N64. I actually still have this. The Pikachu version of the N64. This is a really cool one. As someone who the only Pokemon I do know is Pikachu, it's a cool one to have. And then also 2012 would have been when I first started making Let's Play videos. Okay, I'm hoping that, I kind of feel bad. Hopefully they don't mind, hopefully my friends don't mind that I show these videos. And I won't like play the audio or anything, but like, just for like, yeah, because I don't want to show the videos if they don't want to be shown. But I think they're probably okay with it. And also like the quality is so bad, like you can't even tell what's going on. But yeah, so this was my first ever Let's Play videos. For the first episode we made Mii's because oh, this is funny because they were fighting about where they wanted to sit. Yeah, I want to sit there. No, I want to sit there. Oh my god. So reckless. Okay. But yeah, so this was the first episode of our Let's Play videos, and so I remember for the first episode I wanted to like introduce, you know, who we are and everything, so we made Mii's, which was like kind of fun because we would just make Mii's. And then yeah, it was kind of interesting, I feel like, with my Let's Play videos, because I made them into like seasons, like it was like seasons of a show. So we would like I remember it was like summer, like during the summer between grade 8 and grade 9, we just like stock filmed a bunch of Let's Play videos that I would post in one season. So it would just be like every week a new Let's Play video. So we like did like Mario Kart. So there's Mario Kart. And also for these first few videos I used this really crappy yeah, thanks. It was pretty, I thought it was like an interesting way to do it, like have seasons of a Let's Play video or Let's Play series. But yeah, I bought this cap, like once again, me trying, like when I was young, like trying to make do with what I had. I bought this really crappy, like I think it was literally like $20 capture card off of Amazon. So like, and it would constantly crash. Like I had to like make the video out of the actual usable footage, but I remember after a while it would just crash. So like the footage would become usable. We'd be sitting there playing Mario Kart for like an hour, and then only like 10 minutes of that hour would actually be usable footage. So annoying. And then also, yeah, this is a webcam on a tripod. Not even like it was like an old Logitech webcam. Not even a C920, just like an old one. And then it was also really hard because I would use, so the way I set up these old Let's Play videos, I would have the laptop sitting on this table. I don't know if you can see it. There's a table right here. I would put the laptop on the table, plug in the webcam, plug in the capture card, and then the webcam would go on the tripod, the capture card would obviously plug into the Wii. And then I had this program where you could put the webcam on top of the gameplay. So the gameplay is like, I mean, the webcam is like baked onto the gameplay, which kind of sucked because, like, you know, we can't see half of the screen, or like we can't see a portion of the screen. So yeah, hard times back then, hard times. What else? We had a Minecraft. We did a Minecraft world. And I remember things got actually pretty heated. Things got pretty heated because we would... It got pretty heated about whether we want to use... about whether we want to play in creative mode or survival. I really wanted... I was really like... very like adamant, like I was really pushing for playing in survival, which is what we ended up doing. I think just for this video, because I was giving a tour of our house, I just like turned on God mode. OMG Minecraft. Yeah, good times. Yeah, and like, so I would run my own server. We would just like, we would just build in our own server, and yeah, like in my own server. Oh, I think this was like a, what is this? Oh, this is a, I built like a, I built like a challenge, like a what do you call it? Like a challenge, like marathon thing. Oh my god. Yay. Wow. Good times. Good times. Oh! No way. Nerd news. So nerd news. Also, look at this old YouTube. Oh my god. Look at the old YouTube. Oh my god. Oh, and then there's our channel, the Super Numbnuts. Wow. So nerd news was like my reaction. It was our reaction videos. Was this like a podcast? Yeah, it was just like these like reaction video, like real quick reaction videos. Oh, we reacted to Minecraft 1.2 trailer. What else did we react to? So these were reaction videos in 2012. Oh, Mario Party 9. I remember I thought this was gonna be such a good idea. Everyone being in a single car. I thought it was gonna be such a good idea. But obviously it was not. Minecraft Episode 2. We just built another house. iPhone apps. I set up a camera to just film my iPhone. Okay. Oh my goodness. Also, I just looked at the time. We're getting pretty close to 12 o'clock Pacific time, everybody. Which means, we will be launching the, we will be launching the ChaseYama store. When you guys played Minecraft, was it at your house or they were at their own house playing? Yeah, they were at their own house. I I set up my own server that I was running from my MacBook Pro. Which, I mean, not good, like, looking back at that now, like, it's pretty crazy that I was able to make those videos. I was able to make those videos playing Minecraft, running the server, and recording the screen all from the MacBook at the same time. Like, that's pretty crazy that I was able to do that back then. Hey, Alicia, we've been waiting. Alright, the wait is finally over. How do we want to do this? So, do you guys want to see the merch first? I guess I'll show off the merch first and then we'll launch the store. Or maybe I'll launch the store, we'll look through the store, and then as we look through the store, I'll also show off the merch. Alright. Jeez. And then also, here, I guess also, well, yeah, you guys will get to see this first, since you're here watching this live. There's a video that's gonna be coming out tomorrow, and by tomorrow, I mean in like, gosh, maybe in like, in like 9 hours from now, there's gonna be a video coming out for my 15th year anniversary, but also for the merch announcement. So look out for that, and we'll just kind of preview it right now as we wait for the final minutes. 2 more minutes until the merch comes out. I thought this was a funny video to make, so we'll preview it in the final 2 minutes before the merch. Here we go. Oh wait, here, sorry. Give me a second. Let me make the audio louder so we can all hear.
It's been 15 years since the rapture. A young boy named ChaseYama started making videos on January 23rd, 2008. These ridiculous videos were shared on YouTube for the whole world to see, and since then, life has never been the same. Now, the only way to survive is by purchasing the brand new official ChaseYama merch. This merch includes t-shirts, hoodies, and more, all of which feature the designs from the history of ChaseYama. And the only way we can purchase this merchandise is by going to store.chaseyama.com. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to make it out of this alive.
Yay. So I don't know if you guys could tell. One, I thought it would be funny to make that video as like a parody, but also B, that's supposed to be like a parody of like The Last of Us. Even like the music, I tried to make it sound like The Last of Us song, the theme song. But yeah, so there's also like a whole video after this stuff. That's not the video. That's not the entire video, but that's just like the merch announcement part. So, I guess yeah. Okay, merch will be launching. Yay! Ooh, we can run a promo. It is live, everybody. If you head on over to store.chaseyama.com, it's live. Here, let me throw it in chat. Store.chaseyama.com. It should be live at least. Yay! Okay. Let's look through the merch, everybody. Finally, after years of waiting, the merch is up. Also, wait here. Let me do in a private window. There we go. Yay. Okay. Also, take note of this, guys. Take note of this. I don't know if does this show up on your guys' screen? Only 14 days left. Get 15% off the shop. Make sure you guys redeem that. I guess that's like a... I didn't even know they did that, but cool. Like as soon as you launch the shop. Okay, perfect. So you guys can get 15% off if you want. Okay, so... all products. So we'll go through... well, how do you guys want... we'll go through the designs and then the products within the design. So first off, our first design is the ChaseYama heart. This is the classic emote. Wait, where's my mouse? There we go. So we have ChaseYama heart. Wait, redeem what? Oh, here, let me... So if you go to the store... Yeah, it's 15% off. Store-wide. You press redeem, and then it'll redeem it. This little black bar on the top. You can get 15% off the shop. The entire shop. So yeah, we have the ChaseYama heart oops, sorry. We have ChaseYama heart design. And this one comes in men's premium shirts, women's premium shirts, this unisex lightweight terry hoodie, a sticker, and a 5-button pack. Okay, what do we... Oh, geez, where do we start? So the men's so yeah. There's men's premium, women's premium. Obviously, make sure you choose the right one. And... price-wise, they're $24.99 US dollars. Which, yeah, is like... I pushed as much as I could for like the cheapest price that I could get, and are the buttons the same but you get 5 of them? Oh yeah, 5 of the same buttons. So it comes in like a pack. You can like stick them wherever you want to stick them. Yeah, and as I talk about this, like, feel free to throw your questions, guys, in the chat, and I'll gladly answer whatever questions you have. I'm trying to think, like, what can we say about the shirts? They're premium. They're like the premium, like, Spreadshirt branded shirts. Give them to all your friends, yeah. Give everyone the ChaseYama heart design buttons. And then yeah, so both the... I wanted this to feel like kind of like a merch drop, you know, from like all of like the real clothing brands and whatnot. So the shirts come in the same colors for both men's and women's shirts. There's the... I forget the exact names, but there's black, pink, heather burgundy, heather blue, and heather gray. And yeah, if you guys remember, I ran a poll in the Discord asking which colors you guys would want. So, yeah, that's kind of how I came up with these colors. And all of the shirts come in the same colors, for both men's and women's. So I wanted to make, that's the other thing too. Like, I hate it when I hate it on stores when like the men's shirts and the women's shirts feel like, you know, they come in like there's like differences between them. So I wanted to make sure for all the ChaseYama design, all the ChaseYama merch, the men's and the women's are both like equal, you know, they're like the same. So you're not like missing out one way or another. Does shipping vary based on location, or is there a base price? That is a good question. So I believe the way Spreadshirt works is... Oh, so yeah, so the store is being run through Spreadshirt. I believe the way it works is that it is based on location. Also, yeah, I believe, I'm pretty darn sure that they're international too. So if you're international, whoever, like, you can do that. But there's a little shipping times link here at the bottom of the page. If you can actually check that out too, just to like confirm. But I believe it's based on price, and then yeah, the shipping cost, it varies based on price and location, I believe. But if you spend $120 or more, you get free shipping. I didn't even know that. But also, gosh, don't spend $120 on me. Jeez Louise. See it at the checkout selection? Good. Okay. yeah, hopefully the shipping's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. When I was shipping the test products out here, only because I live in Hawaii, like, yeah, there were some differences, but gonna have to get me some stickers and buttons. No, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, and like, let me just say, like, yeah, wait, let me go full screen to make this a clear message. Let me just say, you guys do not, there's absolutely no expectation for you guys to get any of the merch. This is it's just a fun thing that I wanted. It's literally just a fun thing that I wanted to do. Like, it's been really fun, like, messing around with merch ideas and whatnot, and like making all these little shirts and like buying them myself. So like it's literally just like, it's just literally just a fun thing. Like, you guys, I don't expect you guys to do any of, like, you know, just you guys watching is all of the support I could ever like hope for. So like, you absolutely know, like, you guys don't have to get the merch if you don't want to. Oh, we just got ChaseYama merch? No? Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate that so much. You guys are too kind. Oh, you know what? I should also mention, here, wait. I don't know if you guys can tell. I just want to give like a fair warning that the shirts do run a tad bit small, and like, and luckily, sorry, wait. So the shirts do run a tad bit small. They're marked as slimmer fit. I'll say, like, when in complete doubt, I would say choose a size up. Gonna display a pillow on my couch on stream. Aw, that's cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but so yeah, the shirts are a bit slimmer fit. Like, even on me, this medium shirt is a tad bit slim. But what I will say is that Spreadshirt does have some very, very good return policies and exchange policies. So if you get a shirt that does turn out to be too small, you can just hit them up and ask for an exchange. And in my experience, at least so far, they've been super duper cool about returns and exchanges. So yeah, just a fair warning that, yeah, the shirts are slimmer fit. Which is a real bummer. I wish they had it in just like a normal fit, but hey. There's that. So the ChaseYama heart, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I have to say, but yeah, the shirts, they're not like, because I also polled, I don't know if you guys remember, but I also polled in the Discord asking you guys if you wanted like firmer shirts or softer shirts. They're not like the super duper soft ones, but they are like soft enough where it's like, it's not like super uncomfortable on your skin. They're like, you know, they're like just stretchy enough and like, you know, comfy. Like it's actually like a pretty good shirt. So I'm happy with how the shirts came out, or like at least the quality of it. So there's that. So there's the ChaseYama heart. I now have 3 streamers merch. I need 1 more. Oh my goodness. Our next designs, we have the Ya Yeet, which is like the classic emote. Once again, comes in men's premium, women's premium t-shirts. Comes in the Terry hoodie. This one comes in a coffee mug and the stickers, or the sticker. It is a 1-pack of sticker, I should say. And actually, while we're here, also wait, here, I'll get the Ya Yeet shirt. So while we're here, first off, here's the Ya Yeet shirt, which I'm actually wearing a version of right now. Ya Yeet shirt. And then also here's the Terry hoodie. Oh man, I'm gonna be dripping in pins. Aw, thanks guys, I appreciate all the support. I actually really like this hoodie too. I wanted a hoodie that is like thin and like soft and comfortable. Which I know might be a bit, it might be a bit like personal preference, but I like the idea of a thinner hoodie just because it's good for regardless of the weather, but I know like some people probably like a thicker hoodie for the cold. But I like this one. It's like soft. It's not too bulky. So yeah, this is the Terry hoodie. The Terry hoodies come in, what colors does it come in? Heather gray, charcoal gray, and heather pink. This one I believe is the charcoal gray. It might be sorry, I don't know which one I ordered in my tests, but yeah, that's the colors we have. So yeah, and then I also have the Yaeet sticker. If you're in the Yama squad, you might remember I like teased this many months ago. But I'm gonna close that before I hit my head. We do have a Yaeet sticker and the ChaseYama heart sticker here. I put it in my little sticker book. Here's what the Yaeet sticker looks like. Yaeet. And yeah, I just think it's so funny that this stupid design that I made, it's actually on merch now. It's so funny. But that's the Yaeet merch, and then finally, I went with the poop on a stick merch, which once again, men's, women's premium t-shirts, the Terry hoodie. This one comes in a throw pillow, and a button pack. So yeah, the throw pillow, I thought it would be hilarious if the throw pillow comes in this like brown color. So the poop on a stick pillow comes in brown. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, so there's that, and that's the ChaseYama merch store. Also wait, sorry, I also have the poop on a stick shirt. Here is the poop on the stick shirt. Oops. Poop on a stick. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm really like relieved and excited now that the merch is finally out. Yeah, it's been crazy the past few months trying to put together the whole merch store and like testing out all the different products and all the different like styles of shirt. It's been ridiculous, honestly, it's been ridiculous how many of my own shirts I've been ordering. But it's finally here. And yeah, poop is funny. Oh yeah, and then yeah, sorry, I mentioned earlier, what's it called? Returns and exchanges. Very, very good. The Spreadshirt is very good about returns and exchanges. I even did some test exchanges, and like I went like undercover to try and return and exchange some stuff, and they've been super duper cool about it. I don't want to make any promises, like, because I don't want to like say like, basically what I will say is that they've been super cool about returns and exchanges in my experience, and they've been super cool about it. So yeah, anything else I can talk about? Yeah, make sure you guys get the 15% off. I should probably mention that on the Discord or something, but it's here, it's ready to go finally. I don't have to like test any more shirts. Yeah, so yeah, I'm honestly, I'm like super like, I'm super happy with how it came out. I'm excited to see you guys in all the merch. Feel free to post the pictures on the Discord or anything. I'm super hyped. Oh, and then also I should mention, yeah, I chose these 3 designs because I wanted the most like not inside jokes, you know how like sometimes there's shirts where it's like you wear them and it's like only the fans of whatever this would know what this actually is. I wanted to make designs where it's like you could technically like wear this out in public and anybody could sort of understand what it is. Like poop on a stick, everybody knows what those 4 words mean. 4, poop on a stick. Is A a word? I don't know. Everybody knows what those words mean. So yeah, and then obviously the art, the ChaseYama heart obviously is done by our good friend Cass, and it looks amazing on a shirt. Yeah. Yay. So that's pretty much everything I have to say about the merch and the store. I'm so happy that it's finally here. We can finally talk about it. It's not a secret anymore. Yeah, also, oh, yeah, what I can also mention is that, here, let me actually set it up right now, but I will set it up to where you guys, if you guys want to buy the merch, you can even just, there will be a little merch thing on the bottom of my videos. Here, let me add that right now. So if you actually like scroll underneath my videos, there will just be like a little thing where you can buy merch. Put it on all the socials. I'll put it on the socials tomorrow. But you guys get to know about it first. You guys were here when it happened. Okay, let me... Aw, thank you, Mo. Thank you, Momo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry, let me set it up so that you guys can also buy the merch straight from my YouTube videos. Let me think. Is there anything else I have to mention about this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still debating if this should be like a limited release or if this should... I mean, honestly, it's like, this doesn't cost me anything to do, so it's like, it's not like I'm like losing money by keeping the store up. But also I think it would be more fun if it's like surprise, like random drops, and it's like you have to like kind of like be in the know, you know? Like, I think that's kind of fun. So I don't know, and yeah, oh yeah, that's also something I should mention. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please hit me up or hit up the Discord. Even if you just want to be like, hey, I think you should make this design as a shirt or something, just feel free to let me know on the Discord, because I'm always looking to hear your guys' thoughts on anything and everything that I do. And okay, I think my merch store should be connected to my YouTube channel now. So you guys should be... Oh, I think they have to like look through my products to make sure everything it's friendly. Okay. I'll see, but yeah, you can, once I get that actually set up, you guys will be able to buy ChaseYama merch straight from my YouTube videos, which should be fun. But, yeah, if everything, like, if things go well on the first launch here, if things go well. I would be down to do more products or more designs. Like, I think it could be fun having a bunch of merch design and stuff. But yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening to me talk about the merch. And thank you for everybody who was like, who waited for the merch to drop. I know it's been a long time in the making, but it's finally here for my 15th year anniversary. Yeah. So, I mean, heck. That's pretty much everything I had planned. What else do you guys want to do tonight? Oh, I actually had fun when we did this little Q&A thing. Should we try that again? Ask some Q's, get some A's. Okay. Because, yeah, last time we tried this little Q&A thing on on YouTube, it was actually, like, pretty fun. I don't know. Also, I don't even know... Oh, questions. Okay. Jeez. Ugh. So... I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what else can we say about the 15-year anniversary and everything going on? Hey, Mo asked a question. Thanks, Mo. How do I, like... Wait, how do I, like, highlight a question? Oh, here, select question. Wow, this is pretty interesting. I think I said this last time. Okay. Mocha asked, what's been your proudest achievement in your YouTube career? Bonus questions. What's your favorite flavor of cake? Thanks, Mo, for the question. Let's see. My proudest achievement in my YouTube career was, that's a hard one. There's been a lot, I think. I mean, I think tonight definitely is one of my proudest achievements, I guess. I don't know if it's like an achievement, but like being able to have my own merch and stuff and like, you know, people to actually be interested in it. Like that's crazy. But also I think a lot of one of my proudest achievements was probably like, yeah, I don't know if it's an achievement, but it's like, I guess it's an achievement. My proudest achievement has been like being able to meet very cool people through YouTube and like through like content creation and stuff. Like, yeah, like being able to know the one and only Mocha. Like, huh? Like whoever thought that would happen? Not me. No, like yeah, like being able to meet like really cool people. That's probably been my proudest achievement. I don't know how to make a heart. Does that look like a heart? That kind of looks like a heart. Yeah, that's probably, like, honestly, that's been probably my, like, I never thought, like, yeah, I'm not one to open up to people or anything, or, like, I'm not one to, like, yeah. So, being able to meet really cool people has been very cool. Thanks, guys. I don't know, on like a business, so that's what I would say, like overall, my proudest achievement from like a business perspective. From a business perspective, I'd say getting partner on YouTube was really cool. Getting my first ever sponsorship, that was really crazy last year. So like, yeah, I don't know. It's been very fun. It's been really crazy, and I think we'll keep going. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we keep going? Should I just end my career here at 15 years? It's been a good run. And then favorite flavor of cake. I'm really basic. I think I just like chocolate. What's your guys' favorite flavor of cake? Maybe if I hear some examples, I might find a better one. Don't end here, we've just begun. Okay, maybe we won't end here. Shucks, just joking. No, I genuinely do think, literally, probably till the day that I die, I think I'm gonna be making videos in one way or another. Whether maybe I'll just be making videos for myself, like just for funsies. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's so much fun. Red Velvet. Red Velvet's a good one too. That's a good. I didn't realize. I think I'm so stupid, but I did not realize that apparently Red Velvet is just chocolate, but red. Is that did I remember that right? Also, I never heard of that one, Mo. Pavlova. I've never heard of that. Meringue-based dessert. Huh. Originating in either Australia or New Zealand in the early 20th century. Wow. Cake-like circular block of baked meringue. Is it meringue or merengue? Meringue. Crisp crust and soft light inside. Wow. I've never heard of that one. You said that all the wrong ways. You like Reese's ice cream cake? Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one too. Anything with chocolate is a fun time. Oh no. I don't know how to read. Pavlova. I've never heard. Oh wow, that looks interesting actually. It looks like here wait, I can actually we have the technology to show this on stream. I forgot about that. This is pavlova. It's like it looks like it. Okay, based on our investigating, it looks like it has like a crispy outer shell, and the inside is like soft. Like a it looks soft like a mousse. Mousse. That's what I was thinking of. That looks good. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to make a cake that does not look good. That looks sick. Now I need some pavlova. I don't even know if I'm saying it. Oh my god. Okay. But there we go. Cake. Cake talk with ChaseYama. Yeah, I'm super duper basic. I'd probably just say, like chocolate. Literally, every year for my birthday, I just get like the most basic, just chocolate cake, and I love it. That's like my birthday cake. I forgot also that we were looking at my old Let's Play videos. Well, watch my old Let's Play videos, and if you guys want to ask questions, you can also ask questions. But yeah, this is just show time. This is like the end. This is like the last day of school when your teacher, when the teacher doesn't really care about anything that's going on, and it's just like, kids, just be kids. Chocolate cake vanilla frosting. Nice. That sounds like a good one. Very nice. So this was season 2 of, what was it called at the time? At the time, this was called Gaming Kids. Season 2 of Gaming Kids. What a good episode to start on. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Oh, this is when I used to wear V-necks. Look at me wearing V-necks. Look at me go. Then we played some Mario Strikers. If I had to pick a more traditional cake, I think I like cinnamon tea cake. I don't like sugar sweet rich cakes. Oh! You did not have a sweet tooth? That's fair. I feel like I have an unhealthy sweet tooth. Not good. Which is not good for my health. My overall health. V-necks. I used to love my V-necks. I would only wear V-necks exclusively. We played Rhythm Heaven Fever. This is such a good game. If you guys ever want a good rhythm game, Rhythm Heaven Fever is where it's at. Techno Kitten Adventure. What a crazy game. Oh my gosh, this is when we played Slender. We played Slender and I freaked out. I hate it. And then... Oh, Nerd News. This was our, like, follow-up Nerd News. Oh, we watched the Wii U. Wow, look how sad times it was with the Wii U. 2 system updates in spring and summer. Software will launch faster. Return to the Wii U menu faster. As if just the basic, like, using the system was part of the big updates. Oh my god. Aw, Iwata. Rest in peace. New 3D Mario action game. New Mario Kart in development. What would eventually become Mario Kart 8. Good times. Then we played... Oh, I played by myself. I didn't know I was by myself. Babysitting Mama. Classic. There was that. And then we're getting into like, oh gosh, we're getting into the really extra super duper big giga chungus big time cringe era of my life. Which is the which I call the hair era. No, I don't call it that, but I just made it up. We're getting to the hair era of ChaseYama. When I really liked my long hair, and I was not willing to give it up for anything. The hair era of ChaseYama. Wait, hold on. Let me find a shot that doesn't look terrible here. So this was the hair era of ChaseYama. My hair was like down to here. And it was a pain in the butt because my hair is naturally like wavy, but not even like a cool wavy. It's like you can see kind of like right around here. This is where it's like it like just kind of like flips out like that. It just like it's like my hair was an umbrella or something. But yeah, it was. So that since my hair is like naturally just wavy and like not cool, I would have to every morning flat iron it. And with that much hair, it was a lot. But then, so then everybody started complaining about, and by everybody, I actually think it was everybody. Most people that I knew would complain about my hair, which is when I got the I don't know what you would even call it. Like the mohawk. I got a mohawk. You can kind of see it here. Wait. But I basically just shaved the sides of my head and kept the top long. I mean, not the top. I mean, yeah, the top, but like I just kept this like long mohawk, I guess. And like I would like shave down the sides. Oh my god. And then, if it wasn't bad enough, actually wait, sorry. How do we go about this? Well, okay, 2013, the hair era, when I had long hair and I shaved the sides. I also got my own bedroom, which was this one. I got this bedroom. And it was my first ever bedroom because because I grew up with 2 older brothers and like we didn't have enough room in our house for everyone to get their own bedroom. So like I was like 12 years old and like sleeping on the couch in the living room, and I had like my whole like computer set up in the living room on like the dining room table basically. So it was pretty sad times. So when I finally got my own bedroom for the first time in my life, I was so psyched. And then I painted the walls green, and now it's just green. Look how ugly green it is. But I actually did use it. I used the green actually for like its purpose, which was I wanted to have like a big green screen. I wanted my entire bedroom to be a big green screen so that I could make these gaming videos. So we had these gaming videos on the green screen. There's the gameplay. There's my stupid mohawk hair. Yeah. I think it was pretty like unique, at least. Like, I don't know. Like here's what the green screen allowed us to do. Like we had like really interesting looking gameplay. We would like green screen, I would green screen us on here, and then we have this cool background and the gameplay. It's like my goal was to make it like we're actually looking at it. And which, I mean, it gets better the next year. It actually gets a bit better here, where it actually kind of looks like we're looking at the screen. This is one of my favorite episodes of our Let's Plays ever. Like everything about this just like worked well. Our Mario Kart 8 episode. Like the lighting was so good here. I don't know, I was skinny. My V-neck was popping off. It was looking great. The gameplay was like, everything just looked good about this. And then, so yeah, and then we were playing on my tiny little, like, I don't even know what it was. It was like a 24, no, not even 24. I guess maybe 24. This like tiny 24-inch TV we were playing on, so we couldn't even do 4-player split screen. We had to do 2-player split screen, and we had 2 teams, so that's what we were doing here. And then, so this was when Mario Kart 8 first came out, and then we were on team. Good times. I really like how this episode came out. So there's that. Trying to think what else happened here. Oh, I went to a convention. I went to KawaiiCon. Oh my god. And I like when I went to oh, you know what? Never mind. I have a funny story about this. I went to KawaiiCon, which is like the local like anime convention, I guess. And I went because my brother was going on like a date with his now ex-girlfriend. So then we went to this KawaiiCon, and then so they were on their little like date or whatever, and then I was like, I'm gonna walk around and try to get footage for a YouTube video. And then so I went up to random cosplayers, and I was like, I want to do this video with you. And then so I was like, yeah, I would start. I would grab. I had my iPhone, and I would like go from. I would start out at a low angle and be like, Today I met this person, and then I would go up like that, so that now when you edit it together, it's like, yeah, it like kind of like goes up and down. But yeah, this was a big moment, if anything, because I actually had to talk to people. Imagine me talking to random strangers. Couldn't be me. Gosh, I feel like we have so much more to go through, so I don't know. I say we just leave it there. I mean, heck, we can go through the last few things, cause like, yeah, so I would say like 2015, 2016, I was super duper just like, I honestly had kind of like not given up, but like I was really like what am I trying to say? Like I was super like I was not in the mood to be making videos in 2015, 2016, which yeah, would have been my senior year of high school. And like a lot of my life was like changing in high school, so like there was that. So like I wasn't feeling making videos anymore, which is like super sad to think about now. But yeah, so I didn't make it as many videos. And then 2016, for Christmas 2016, I wanted to do Vlogmas, so, which, you know, is like, well, for me, it was upload a video every day in December until December 25th, which is Christmas. So I did that on this channel, ChaseYama, and then the rest is history. I did Vlogmas 2016 on this channel. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna continue doing this on this channel, and then, yeah, everything. The rest is history. Here we are, many years later. Yeah, if there's anything I regret, it would be that I wish I started pursuing this channel earlier. That's like my biggest regret. Like I wish in high school, instead of trying to make like funny videos or like trying to be like, yeah, whatever, something that I wasn't, like I wish I just pursued this channel. I feel like I would have been so much further, but hey, we're here. Gosh, that was a lot of talking. But thank you guys so much for watching. I think we're gonna end it around here. I'm trying to think what else is going down lately. So yeah, oh, the merch. So the official like merch announcement will be coming out tomorrow, or in like about like 9 hours or so, 8 hours, I guess. And yeah, I'll be I did a fun little like photo shoot and everything. Like I wanted to get like I wanted to do like a bunch of pictures and stuff that I could post for socials to like announce the ChaseYama merch. So I took some pictures. Here, you guys get to see this before anyone else because you're here live, and I appreciate you. I actually went outside for once, and I got some pictures of the merch. I took a picture with Coco and the merch. So yeah, those pictures you'll probably see those on Twitter and Instagram. But yeah, so we did it. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate y'all watching and supporting me. And yeah, once again, like you guys, watching my videos is like is way more it's way more than I could have ever imagined. So like, please do not feel like do not feel obligated to buy the merch. But yeah, I think it would be fun to probably add more merch too. So this will be a nice little. This is honestly kind of like a trial run on it. Like, I mean, not that, like not that like I didn't put the effort and time into this, but like I definitely at least want to see what this first initial run is like for the public, for the whole world to see. So there's that. I'm trying to think. Oh, stream this week. I think we'll do a stream this week. I don't want to promise a stream, but I'm pretty sure we'll do a stream this week. And then also I should announce too that, well, okay. First of all, we're going to be doing a stream, here. This is the game. We're playing Layton's Mystery Journey this week. We're going to be starting this one. Should be fun. I've never played a Layton game before, so that should be fun. Oh, and then also I'll be doing a stream over on Twitch this week Friday. If you guys want to tune in case you missed it. I've been doing like, I did a music stream 2 weeks ago on, I did a music stream on YouTube, or on Twitch, I mean. So I'm gonna try to turn my Twitch channel into like a music channel, basically. So if you want to watch my music streams, it's basically just 2 hours of full guitar time. If you guys remember guitar time, the OGs. It's just a 2-hour guitar time stream. So if you want to check out the Twitch, I'll be doing that over on the dusty old Twitch channel on Friday. Jose, hello. Greetings from Mexico. Hi from Hawaii. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for tuning in. So yeah, you'll definitely be seeing a lot of ChaseYama this week, at least in live stream form. Once again, Tuesday, well, maybe even Thursday, I don't know. Either Tuesday or Thursday. Keep an eye out on the Discord, but either Tuesday or Thursday on this channel, I'll be streaming Layton's Mystery Journey. And then Friday, I'll be doing a stream on Twitch, Guitar Time. So, yeah. Merch is out. In case I didn't mention that 10 bajillion times already. Happy 15 years of ChaseYama making YouTube videos. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I super duper appreciate you watching. Yeah. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Feel free to subscribe to all the YouTube channels. I have like 10 bajillion of them. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me through all the years. It's been a crazy 15 years. And, yeah, this gravy train is just getting started, boys and girls. Alright. Happy 15 years, everybody. I will see you guys again soon. Alright.